Good. Wild, what's up? Hi to Noel, what's up? I love TX2, Batman or Spider-Man? Batman. Stacy Lee, I'm good. What about you? Chantel, what's up? First live, DC, welcome. Sabrina says hello. I'm skeptical this is your first live because you knew to say first live. That tells me you know. Cam's upstairs, Ruby. What you eating? It's this throat coat candy. It's really good for my voice, and I've been recording all day. It's Grandpa and Unc. You made it up. Wow, very creative, Vic. Robin, come to Maine. I'd love to. Sniff my... That's a hell of a username. I read that, and I wish I didn't. Music Lover, what's up? Sue, hello. Sean Bean's upstairs. Come to North Carolina. I'd love to. Asher Evans, good. CJ, thanks for the follow. I ended it on a lot. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm feeling good. Been recording all day. Rogue, what's up? Welcome from the UK. Dylan, hello. Asher says, bro, stop appearing on my For You page. You're stuck with me now. You've come into my live stream and interacted with me. You are literally stuck with me for the rest of your life. Enjoy it. 300 people, welcome. I know, I'm sorry we're not coming to Illinois. We're playing smaller shows. Sorry, not smaller. We're playing southern shows. But they are like smaller, which is why they're about to all sell out, which is crazy. Sniff my disco. No, I hate your name. Come to a Columbus, I would love to. Mad Cat, what's up? Lee, welcome from Minnesota. TX2 lover, hello. Fit check soon. Yeah, this is an MCR shirt. Do you guys know this is actually a gift from a fan? It's one of I have a lot of gifts from you guys. It's hard to say my favorite, but I wear this all the time, and I'm very, very thankful for that. Abigail's 5'4". Phoenix says, I wish you could meet you. You could. If you ever come to a show, especially at this stage, you can meet us. But once we start selling out, over 300, 400 people, which we are doing right now, it's going to be really hard to meet people in the future, which is why come out to shows on this tour. It might be one of the last tours where we can meet everyone. And you can't blame us. Like, once you hit, like, 600 people at a show, it takes, like, 2 hours to meet 600 people, at least. And it depends. Sometimes people like to, they have a lot to say, and then it takes more time. It depends. You have so many early 2000s band shirts. So do I. 460 people, welcome. Your dog keeps climbing on you. That's what dogs do. They love you. Give him love back. CS says hello. Unique says hi. Akasha says Evan. Can you say hi to Ellie? What's up, Ellie? Can I make you a gift for one of the shows? Yes, you totally can. Will you come to Spokane like you promised? I promise I will. But we're about to do a winter tour. I don't want to do another winter tour in the north, dude. Fuck the snow. We literally got caught on a cliff and called 911 the last winter tour we did. That was terrible. Crybaby said hello. Also, I hate sickness. I am so afraid of being sick. So I also hate doing winter tours because sickness is like spreading. I'm just hoping people don't come to shows if they're sick. If you come to a show and you're sick, literally... Macy says hello. Nice music. Thanks, Alex. Hi to Marley. 560 people. Welcome, Marcus. Thank you for the follow. Come to Australia. I would love to. Oi, do the 5'4" thing. That's literally my life. Anyways, you're sick right now. Flower does feel better. Thanks for saying that. Hey, Ray. What are you eating? It's a throat coat candy. 550 people. Welcome to this live stream. How many of you are new? On this live stream, if it's your first time on a live stream, drop a comment that says new so I can see all of the new people. How many of you are new? Say new. How many of you are X's? Write the word X if you're an X. Vic, thanks for always being on it. Aaliyah and Emma are X's. Melisi and Maddie and Ami and Ghost Girl are all new. Welcome to this live stream. Gur is new. Jupiter Ammonia, Robin, Stargazer, TX2's favorite lamp are X's. How many of you, it's your first time on a live stream with me? How many of you are X's? Ada and Lina are new. Persephone is new. Sarah Kate is new. A lot of new people. Book and Holly and Ella and Harmony are X's. Mad is new. Gator is new. Hope is an X. Of course, Hope. Thanks for always showing up for us. For all the new people like Ladybug and Tatted and Christopher, how'd you find this live stream? If you just scrolled onto it, right, FYP, I'm just curious. If you found me because you know my music, be like, I know your music. What bands do you like? This is for all the new people. I'm reading all the comments even while I'm yapping. TikTok gives me the comments in a way where I can basically see everything, and then it goes away like, wow, look at this little snail. Ayanna, you're new. Where are you from? What's your story? Holly, thanks for the love. Vet, thanks for the follow. Matt says For You page. Welcome, Ellie, from the For You page. Welcome. Love Layla, thank you for the follow. Your band's inspired by me. That's awesome. Vent account, thank you for the follow. And Rain Candy, thank you for the follow. 620 people showing up on a live stream. That's pretty cool that many people care about me and showed up for me. Thank you. I go live every day to respond to all of you and get to know the people that make up this community and the reason I have this platform. It's you guys, which is why I'm going to get to know all of you and respond to all of you in a second. Speaking of which, for everyone who's new, what bands do you like? What? Oh, Jesus! Anyways, yeah, that's for all the new people. Let me know. For anyone who is new, I'll do a quick introduction of myself. Why don't you introduce yourself as well? For anyone who's new, welcome to this live stream. If you're a fan of bands like My Chemical Romance or Green Day, those are two of my biggest influences. If you like those bands, you might like my band. You might also hate it. Only one way to find out. Over the last year, our band has literally become one of the biggest upcoming emo bands of this generation and on social media. And if you want to say you found a band on the come up, congrats. You might like us. You also might hate us. Either way, only one way to find out. Look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, anywhere you have music. If you look up TX2, you could say you found us. Give it a chance. New people, will you give it a chance? Let me know. If you like the music and you like my vibes, I go live every single day to respond to all of you, get to know all of you, which I'm about to do. And also, because I have a platform and I want to do something good with it. So every day, I recruit new members to the scene we are building, known as the X movement. And to me, this is going to be a safer alternative scene, because I feel like the alternative scene has become on this app a cool kid contest and gatekeeping thing. I'm so sick of it. So if you're watching this live stream and you need a place to belong, I have a place for you. It's called the X movement. Everybody who is part of it is an X, and any of you could join. We just have 3 rules if you want to be part of our movement. And these are very important. The first rule is you promise me you will stay alive. If you are watching this live stream and you are an X, remember the promise you made. For anyone who is new, I need you to promise me you will stay alive no matter what happens, because I cannot lose any of you. Life is worth living, and I go live every day to tell you that life is worth living. And as someone who used to hate and still hates themselves and feels like an absolute waste of space, if you relate to that sentiment, I promise you, you're not alone. Most of us do. And if you do hate yourself, remember this. If you have a voice, which all of you have on this live stream, you have the ability to make a change, which means this world needs you here because there is too much negativity and bad things going on in this world. You need to use your voice and stick out for it. And if you really hate yourself, you have a superpower. Who cares what happens? As long as you stand up for what you believe in, you made a difference. And as a matter of fact, there's kids out there who are getting bullied. There's adults who are getting bullied. There's communities that are getting bullied. All you have to do is speak out and use your voice, and now you have purpose. So you have purpose. This world needs you here. And if you want to be an X, you have to promise me the first rule: you will stay alive. Rule 1, if you want to be an X, I will stay alive. Rule 2, unfortunately, the emo scene's got a bad reputation. The only reason, or the only way we can get rid of that is with awareness, and knowledge is power. There's a lot of emo kids and minors in the alternative scene. It's always been that way. And because of that, unfortunately, there's been predators in the scene. And the only way we can get rid of them is by educating you. If you're under 18, there is never a reason any adult should ever form a private relationship with you. So all of you emo kids and teenagers, listen up. Any adult that tries to privately message you or form a private relationship with you is a creep. 0 exceptions. It doesn't matter if it's your favorite band. It doesn't matter if it's your favorite actor. The only way we can stay safe is by educating you. No adult should ever form a private relationship with you if you're under 18. And if someone ever does, tell your parents. Tell a trusted adult, tell authorities, tell everyone you can. That is never okay. Rule 2, stay safe. Rule 3, we have a slogan in our movement: they will not erase us. If you are part of this movement, you will say that right now. If you want to be an X, say it right now. And why? It's because no matter what anyone's ever said to me my whole life, it's never stopped me. It's cool to hate on my band, and guess what? Our band is one of the biggest upcoming emo bands. You cannot erase me no matter how hard you try. And the same goes with all of you. If you are part of this movement, we will not leave you behind. If someone in this movement is getting bullied, use your voice and stick up for them. If some fuck shit is happening, use your voice and stick up for that. That is what you do in this movement, and that is why we have a slogan: they will not erase us. We stick together, and we leave no X behind. If you want a community to be part of, just follow these 3 rules. Anyone who's new here, if you want to join that movement, say, I'm a new X. Follow the 3 rules, and you could join. Assuming you found my live stream in TX2, you probably know what it's like to be bullied and hated, and that is why we are building an army. We have strength in numbers. It's called the X Movement, and any of you can join. So Jacob, Venny, editing with Pause, Kitten, welcome to the movement. Daisy, yes, I do. Heidi, welcome to the movement. Lizzie, look at all these new X's. For all of you new X's, welcome to the movement. X's, let them know. Welcome to the movement. And for any new X's, if you want to get extra involved, we have a Discord for this movement. Discord's like a social media platform where there's like messaging channels. If you want to make friends with other like-minded X's in our server, if you want to make friends across the world, make friends before coming out to a show, if you need a place to vent, talk about your mental health, we have moderators that try to keep the server safe. On top of that, if you want to hear about concerts, if you want to hear every time I go live, I notify that Discord. If you don't want to miss one of these live streams and you want notifications every time, join our Discord. If you want to join the Discord, just direct message my Instagram. My Instagram is the same username as this account. Is the only place I will check my DMs for an invite. Say, can I have a link to your Discord? Can I join your movement? If I missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement or look up TX2's Discord. Anywhere you can find it. So on Instagram, DM me, my Insta, ask for a link. I will not respond to any other DMs. If you try to DM about anything else, you're wasting your time. I set that boundary. Don't waste your time. But if you want an invite, you'll get it. So DM me if you want a link to the Discord. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement. Look up TX2's Discord. Now time to respond to everyone. Someone says you're playing Download. We are. UK, we're playing Download. We're playing literally all of the major European festivals this year. That is insane. We're playing Download. We're playing Rock'em Ring. We're playing Jera On Air. We're playing so many festivals. It's insane. You're getting bullied a lot. How do I deal with it? Well, first off, most of us do. That's probably why you found this movement in some way, shape, or form, is you understand what it's like to be bullied. Second off, remember that bullying is always projection. If someone really hated you or was disgusted by you, they would stay away from you. A bully is someone who likes to strike down because it makes them feel better about themselves. And the only reason someone would ever do that is if they hate themselves. Or whatever they specifically say about you is how you know it's like they out themselves. If someone has a problem with your sexuality, they're always closeted. Every time. If someone has a problem with, how you dress, they probably dress really lame and they were never allowed to dress the way they wanted. If someone has a problem with your music, they're probably a failed musician. Or your dreams of being an actor, they probably wish they could be an actor, but instead they're going to work a 9 to 5. That's how it works. So, there you go. Cover an Avenged Sevenfold song. I'd love to. I love Avenged Sevenfold. Haven says, hello, rest in peace, the Rev. It's so hard to live in California with ICE. They won't leave us alone. I know. Fuck ICE. That's so frustrating that is a thing that is happening. And it's another example of the government always trying to find people to demonize. There's always a group that the government likes to pick and demonize. Right now it happens to be immigrants, the trans community, etc. And it's all to distract you from the messed up things that they're doing. Which, speaking of which, why has the list still been redacted and not answered? And why is that just like a question that we're never going to have an answer to? It's because they're trying to distract you, but I got a platform. I'm always going to speak about it when I can. Steve in Oklahoma City, can we hire you for shout-out videos? We do sometimes do Cameo for TX2. When's your next concert? We're about to do a U.S. tour, everyone. We're playing Arizona. If you live in Arizona, we're playing Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're playing Austin, Texas. We're playing El Paso, Texas. We're playing Nashville, which is sold out. We're playing St. Louis, which I think is sold out. If it's not, check now. I'm 90. That's sold out. We're playing Oklahoma City. Check it out. Get tickets. All across the South. Pensacola, Florida. We are playing Florida. Not Seattle this tour, but you'll see soon. TX1 says Iowa. Have you watched Stranger Things? I have. I've seen every episode. Big fan. Dude, this lozenger I thought would last 3 minutes of the live, and it's lasted the entire live. Quite frustrated. I'm trying not to choke on it. Lily Lovely, thank you for the follow. Marcus, for not playing Georgia on this. Your MCR shirt is awesome. Thank you. 4 months clean. I'm so proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Do you still do your live streams on tour? Yes. Every single day of my life. I have live streamed for the last 3 years. 0 exceptions, even when I'm sick. I will continue these going. And the reason I do it is because I know some of you out there just need to be reminded every day, life is worth living. We need you here. And you have a voice, which means you can make a difference, and I'm counting on you. I'm counting on this movement getting very big one day and making a big difference. So just know that I'm thankful for you here. I'm proud of you for staying alive. Life is tough. And as we grow, eventually we'll make a difference together. So thank you to every one of you. Why do you not go by Evan? I started TX2 11 years ago. I'm TX2. The band's TX2. You are TX2. I think it's funny when people call themselves TX2. Oh, that's cringe or whatever. Dude, cringe is to be free. I'm not, if I was worried about cringe, I wouldn't be here, No, asking why not Timmy. Oh, God, that's a whole long-ass story, and I hate Timothy. Christie's TX2. I wish I could erase Timothy from my name. Olivia, thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah, we're playing San Diego and Bakersfield. That's awesome. We'll see you there. Cambush soon. You're going to listen to us tomorrow. That's awesome. What age do you have to be a concert? Depends on the venue. Some venues are all ages, some aren't. Check them out. Music Boy says, yo. Avi Turtle, I'm good. What about you? Hi, Ivy. Can we have a Sean Bean update? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be live on YouTube now. My YouTube is TX2 Official. Same username as this account. If you look up this account name, TX2 Official on YouTube, you can join our live. It'll keep going. If you want to join our Discord and get updates every time I'm live so you don't miss one of these, DM my Instagram at TX2 Official. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement TX2's Discord. Live on YouTube, we'll do a